Welcome to Yoga with Seniors. I'm Kristin, and I'm here to help you live well into your silver years. It is day 9 of your 21-day challenge, and we are going to flow through some warrior shapes today. So grab your chair. I'll meet you there. Keep those hands at heart center. Bow your head. Feel a breath here. All right, let's keep right foot right where it's at, right under our knee. And extend left foot towards side wall. Okay, so we're shaping up to get into our warrior one. Now today, this might be your warrior one. You might take hands to hips and start to scooch them, point them towards the side wall. And there's your warrior one shape. Your arms could come up. Maybe we start here today. All right, so place your hands on your hips, turn them towards the side wall, keeping this knee somewhat open, okay? Push down into your feet. Inhale, and reach arms up. So our shoulder points end up facing this side wall. Can you feel the grounding in your feet? If your feet are out a little bit far from you, you're not going to feel the grounding. So pull them back a little bit so you can press into the feet. Your arms might be forward a little bit. That's okay. It's all good. Feel a breath here. Let's take those hands back to heart center, just like we did in our breath and our warm up. Push into feet. Feel one more breath here. Bring hands back. Slowly swivel your way back towards center. Knees come together. Let's take hands on thighs and feel a breath in our body. Second side for warrior one. So start to scooch yourself so that your hips can face the side wall. I'm just going to scooch forward a little bit, keeping my right foot under my right ankle and under right knee. Now, left foot is out to the side. I'm not turning that left foot forward. I'm actually pulling it in a little bit, just like you would in a warrior one shape. Now take your hands back to your hips and turn them towards the side wall. Okay, push down into your feet. And on an inhale, your inhale, reach your arms up. Notice your shoulders and chest pointing towards that side wall. Feel a breath here. And remember, arms might be reaching forward. Maybe your shoulders don't allow them to be up, or it just doesn't feel right in your back. That's okay. Listen to those cues from your body. Feel a breath or two here. And feel your feet on the floor. Ground. Center. And then let's bring hands back to heart center. Push the palms together as you bring thumbs towards chest. And look towards that side wall. Your drishti faces the side wall. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Hands come back to chair. Come back to the front. Hands to thighs. Feel a breath. Okay, let's move into warrior two. So warrior one, we kept those hips facing the side wall or a closed hip shape. Warrior two is an open hip shape. Okay, so let's try that. Let's keep right foot here facing straight ahead and start to scooch towards the side wall again. I tend to move towards the front corner of my chair. That feels best for me. Now left foot, see how my left foot is right under my knee? And it's facing that side wall. Join me there. This time, my hips are a little more open. So remember how we took our hands on our hips and we faced them towards that side wall? We don't want to do that this time. We want the hips to open, so your hips are opening towards me or towards your camera, right? Towards the front of your chair. Okay. Now here's the difference. See, chest, I was pointing it towards the sidewall last time. This time I'm going to point chest towards you. Okay, so my hips are open, my chest is open, and then I'm going to reach arms up. Okay? Now, you're probably looking at the camera, am I doing this right? All the things. You are doing this right. The last part of Warrior Two shape is to look down your front hand. There we are. I shouldn't say the last part, but one of the parts. Now let's press into our feet again. So our drishti, our gaze, our eyes are looking down the front hand, the left hand. But our shoulders, are your shoulders starting to do this? Can you soften them down your back a little bit? How about your feet? Are you noticing that you're pressing into those feet, feeling strong? Press down into both feet. Feel what that does in the rest of your body, the firmness in your thighs or glutes. One more breath here. Now, let's reverse this warrior. So the leg shape stays the same, but take your right hand back to your chair. Okay? Turn your left palm up and reach up. Do you feel some length here from that left hip all the way up to the left hand? And here's your reverse warrior shape. Feel a breath here. Feel the length as you reach left wrist, left hand up towards ceiling, and maybe your neck doesn't like that. You could look back towards the back of your chair. Back to center. Come back to Warrior Two. Look down that front hand, push down into your feet. And release. Okay, take time as you move these feet back towards center. And feel a breath here. Okay, that was a lot. Open hip is a lot. Let's try the second side. So scooch towards the side. And again, I kind of move forward on my chair. It just feels best. Keep my right ankle under right knee, left foot out to side. So I have those open hips. I'm not facing my hips and shoulders towards this wall. I'm facing them towards you. Okay. Okay, so my chest is open towards you. Then start to reach your arms up. And then take your drishti, your gaze, down that front hand. Push down into your feet. Feel your strength. Now, do you find yourself reaching forward into the future, thinking about future, or reaching back into past? See if you can stay in the middle. See if you can stay in the present with shoulders over hips, looking down front hand. Feel a grounding breath into feet, into seat. And then keep your leg shapes exactly the same. Take a left hand to the side of your chair. Reach the right hand up. Turn that palm up for reverse warrior. I'm feeling some energy as I reach my right hand up. And I might even look back towards left hand. Or I might look up towards right elbow. Push down into your feet. Strong. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Look down that front hand, feel a breath. Come back. Take time coming back to center. Ease those knees back together. Maybe you have some big sensations going on and some windshield wipers might help. Well, there's my squeaky chair. Do you have a squeaky chair? Oh, well. Okay, so to finish today, grab your block And let's place it on that low setting. And remember, if you don't have a block, you could use a pillow or a thick book. Place your feet on the block and allow the knees to open. So we have a butterfly shape. Now, you could sit forward on your chair like I am, or you could scooch back and allow yourself to rest. It's up to you. Let's place hands in lap. Turn your palms up. Feel a couple breaths here. Allowing the shoulders to open. Feel your feet together. Feel your hips as they open up and release. Are you gripping? Can you relax somewhat? Feel another breath here in this shape. Relaxing somewhere. Maybe it's your shoulders. Maybe it's the hips. One more breath.